left here. The Griffins can make this count. The Warriors look a little bit flat. They look a little bit of lackluster.
Straight to Glenn Adams.
I think if this is going to be a chase, we're going to have to see something really special from Glenn Adams. We're going to have to see something from Pike, Rake Eckstein. They're going to have to come to the party here to get the Warriors even close to this Griffins total.
Yeah, they all have to chip in today. They all need to step up. But there's still 3 overs to go here, 18 balls.
18 balls, the current score on the board. 168 is what the Griffins have amassed thus far. 18 balls to go. Mapete in towards Steenkamp. He knocks it for one. That's going to bring Swanepoel on strike. 169. Mapete doing the job. Only 2 runs from 2 balls. Steenkamp currently on 89, touching towards that 100, the first 100 of the LPL 2021. Good bowling here by Mapete.
As he moves into the 90s now, 90 or 54 balls. And don't let us forget about Aubrey Swanepoel. He's currently on 30.
He's playing a good hand as well. Mapete's done well in this over. The commentator's curse.
Nah, I think
No.
Swanepoel started outside the leg stump there. It's
Got
actually
ball called by the umpire.
quite good bowling that. Swanepoel looking forward, looking to free his arms up. We've seen that.
Mapete bowling well. Two massive balls in the context of the game. Well bowled by Mapete. Pike applauds. 4 runs only in this over. We now got Steenkamp on strike. He's on 90. The chance is taken. Mapete bowls a fantastic over for the Warriors. He keeps them alive.
Yes, that's an excellent catch in these conditions. But what a super innings by Steenkamp. He's 90 coming off 55 balls.
Put your hands together for Lawrence Steenkamp, finishing off with 90. We still don't have an LPL 100 for 2021. 12 balls remain in Eugene. The current score 172. Metzer to bowl. Great fielding by the Josie Warriors. 173, 11 balls left. Eugene, can the Warriors fight back, or will the Griffins take the game completely away from them?
They'll certainly try, I'm sure of that. 11 balls to go here for this innings.
Metzer gets it in the block hole, goes towards cow corner, only one. 174, 10 balls to go. Swanepoel takes them to 180. The crowd sighs as the chance goes down. 1 run added to the Swanepoel score, 1 run added to the Griffins. 181. Van Aswierke knocks it down the ground, 182. Good bowling by Metzer, will only be 183 the score now for the Griffins. We head to the final 6 deliveries of the innings. The Griffins looking for 17. Here we go, we're back here. We're back at the cricket. Eugene, we're back here. We know that Lindsay doing a bit of homework here, watching a bit of the football in the meantime. We've got a little bit of something happening between Lindsay and us here. If Cristiano Ronaldo gets a hat-trick for Man United, the choice of venue for his supper tonight is all his. If he doesn't, it's highly likely Newcastle may even win this game, in my opinion. I think then Lindsay's going to owe us supper tonight, Eugene.
Not sure what Lindsay has been on, to be honest with you, Zaid. But yeah, let's just say, let's hope for the best.
Definitely not going to be a hat-trick, we know that. Here we go, we're back on the field now. The Griffins have taken to the field. They put up a decent total, more than a decent total, Eugene. 188 is what they got. For the Josie Warriors to qualify, they're going to need 189. The winner here goes through to the second round.
Yeah.
We know that the Celestial Knights are there, Bank All-Stars are there, Sporting Superman, despite the hiccup today, will be there as well.
Yeah, it's going to be a strong batting performance required here by the Josie Warriors to pull this one off. Remember, the team that wins this game is going to go through to the playoffs. And we've seen some good cricket today.
Playoffs still a bit of a week away or so, Eugene. We know you're excited about it, but it's still a week away.
Yeah, well, this is what coming to Josie has been all about. Just filled with excitement, and it's great to see. Thanks for the involvement, Ziad, and your team.
The captain, Drake Eckstein, for the Josie Warriors, played a blinder this morning. Next, the man alongside him is that of Pretorius. Griffins have a bit of support around the ground of all ages. Drake Eckstein starts. Solid shot off the back foot, no run taken.
Well, Ziad, we off here. The Griffins should be fairly confident after their batting display.
Drake Eckstein continues from where he left off. It's a 6. What a start. They need him to play a big hand. They're going to need all of their big players to come to the party to the Josie Warriors.
They certainly are going to need that and more, one would say. But Drake Eckstein has been in great form in the game before this. He's certainly going to lead from the front. You can be guaranteed about that.
Slices it over point. Does he get enough on it? Are we not sure? The fielder chases. He chases in vain. The ball goes for 4. 10 on the board for the Josie Warriors.
Still raining plenty of runs here at Old Parks. It's been an absolutely fantastic day. Fantastic day for the batters. There's been runs galore all day long. And it's continuing here now.
Timba Mawupa opening the bowling for the Queensland Griffins. Drake Eckstein trying to get the Josie Warriors into the top 4 for the first time in their history.
Oh my word.
It swirled with Infantonder, lets the chance go down.
Let me tell you, that would have been the ultimate specky, that. There's a bit of breeze up there, and the ball certainly swirled.
Eckstein rather fortunate, the ball went a bit finer than Fantonder would have liked. Great effort by Fantonder.
Exton calling him through there. Certainly bang it in here, Zed.
Yeah, Timber showing, testing the batsman up upstairs. Only the right way to do it. Got to make sure man can play off the front foot and the back foot. And then only then can you call yourself a complete batsman.
And that's the end of the captain, Rake Exton, giving out LBW. New batter in for the Josie Warriors is Jerry Pike. And he's
Definitely looked like a harsh decision that, Eugene. Tough one on the batter.
Yeah, Rake Exton certainly wasn't best pleased, but
That's gone over. He's going to go all the way.
that's going to be a sixer.
Got to give us your sound effects.
This could be an opportunity for these other two. Pretorians have shown what it's all about a little bit. Pike can hit the long ball. So what this game brings is opportunities for other people to step up.
Skids that one in. The score remains 18 for 1. We're in the second over. There's a lot to like about this Warriors team. They got a bit of fight. They got a bit of spirit about them.
Yeah, they certainly have that.
Victorious knocks it for 1. Gonna bring Pike on strike.
And they've got guys to give them boundaries. If the boundaries being brought in today, they can clear them and clear them quite easily. Going to be quite a close game, I think.
Yeah, the gut feel says it will be. Griffins have left out the experience of Yasser Ditta. He's going to be on the bench. That is a good shot. That's going to beat the field. Going to go for 4.
That's the first ball. First ball to Jerry Pike. And you could hear the sound of the bat there. Hit hard, 4 runs. Just needs that calm heads to go along with the boundary hitting.
Aubrey Swanepoel's come a long way to play this game for the Griffins. He's bowling, he's opened the bowling, he's played a good hand of the bat, and there that is a massive hit.
Certainly one of the biggest ones we've seen today, is it?
That screen.
I think it's in that bowling green you were in earlier.
Yeah, that's where we're going to see you in the future for the Pirates.
Zed, let's just stop right there. The closest thing I'm going to be to a bowling green is the green, lush greens of any golf course anywhere in the world.
They don't make the rough green, guys.
Well, I've got plenty of recovery in me. No matter where you put me, I will find a way to get that ball in the hole.
2 overs gone, 25 for 1, 29 for 1 the score for the Josie Warriors in pursuit of 189. Victorious on strike, Temba Mawupe, they've got a first slip in place as well. Zakir Kathrada bringing a second slip. Or bringing the short third man in and then sending him back. Confusion, never a good sign. A lot of instructions being shouted out from the side. Game's a lot easier being played on the side than out in the middle.
Many a good coach has been on the side, whether it's cricket or football.
Wide call by the umpire. That's going to take the score to 30. We in the third over. Beautiful shot, Eugene. That's going to beat the pointed cover fielders. 4 more. Josie Warriors.
Square of the wicket again. 4 more to Pretoria's. And he's keep going. He's still got showing us that form he had in the previous game. And they're capitalizing on this power play.
Score moves on to 35. We still in the third over. Temba Mawupa bowling. Jerry Pike on strike. On the leg side, wide signal by the umpire. 35.
Showing some good pace here, but what we've seen, the quicker ball, sometimes the ball goes quicker to the boundaries there.
Yeah, as any good batter will play it. The quicker they come, the quicker it must go.
Super shot. Bit of a misfield, but take nothing away from Jerry Pike there. 4 more runs to the Josie Warriors.
That is an excellent shot off the back foot. Fantastic batting here by the Josie Warriors.
Just he plays quite well there. Another ball banged into the wicket, and he's hit that or timed that quite well.
Lonesome appeal there by Kathrada. Not out, says the umpire.
It's building nicely, AZ is building nicely.
Still a long way to go. The Warriors still have a lot to do if they're going to stay in this competition and to stay in this game. It's what you want. They got to play out of their skins to win it. Good comeback by Temba Mawupa. Goes hard back of a length, keeps Pike honest. Score on the board, 40 after 3 overs. It's a fantastic start by the Josie Warriors. change in the bowling here for the Queensland Griffins. Dubé into the attack for the Queensland Griffins.
And that's the end of Pretoria's advancing down the wicket, missing it and getting stumped.
Change in the bowl and helping Pretorius to walk past that one. Good keeping by Kathrada. He takes off the pails. 2 down for the Josie Warriors. Their run rate was up there, but they've now lost 2 wickets. Cometh the hour, cometh the man. It's now Glenn Adams. He's got to play the big game. Two wickets down, the celebrations have begun. The Griffins are happy with that. Glenn Adams, he's the man that's gonna have to see the Warriors to victory if they to get there, if they are to qualify for the top 4 of the LPL.
You would like to see Glenn Adams here with an innings of sort here, not just for the Warriors, but for himself, just to give him a little bit of confidence here. He's certainly a good player, Z. He's shown certainly for his varsity side that he can produce them. It would be nice to see on this stage that he can do the same.
So one thing being a good player, it's a different thing being able to produce the results, and he's gonna have to produce the results. This is the moment, and he's gonna have to do it now.
No, he certainly has, and that's what pressure does, and this is what this tournament does. It creates these pressure moments.
That is a fantastic over, fantastic bowling by Joubert. He's got the big wicket of Pretorius. That's now 4 overs completed. It's a maiden wicket.
Absolute gold dust, those things. They don't come along very often in the shorter format of the game. And when it does, you grab it with both arms, both hands, go back to your mark, feel for the next over, and just say thank you. Jobs are good. Over to the next bowler, so they say.
Change in the bowling again. Change in the field set. They're bringing up the fine leg. He's going to move to 45. They've got a short third man in place. Point cover, extra cover, mid-off. Four overs completed, 40 for 2. They're up with the run rate. Pike to face. He struck that, hasn't got all of it. 1 run towards the long on region.
He's coming with intent as Jerry Pike.
Eugene, it's going to have to be this partnership, the Glenn Adams and Jerry Pike partnership, to get the Warriors close. If they get close, you never know what can happen in this game. But the spin certainly bringing the game back towards the Griffins. Fantastic last over by Joubert.
So that's what Glenn just have to do. Just keep the scoreboard ticking along. Get Jerry back on strike. Just gives him a chance just to get going. We know he can run well between the wickets. Why don't play to that strength? And he really gets in.
Jerry looking to take it on. He's definitely looking to take the game on here.
Jerry really plays the game in a great way, great spirit. It's gone downtown. And the bounce evades or eludes the fielder. 4 more runs.
He adjusted his shot rather well there. Got beaten slightly in the flight, but adjusted well.
Shows the class of a man. Just give him a little bit more time.
Question for you, Eugene. Would you take class or runs?
I'll take the runs any day of the week, sir.
It's the currency. That's what we're dealing. And if he gets the Warriors home, he'll be a local hero. Well, the chance goes begging.
So many things happen there.
That's a big moment. That is a big moment. Can Glenn Adams steady his mind? Can he take control of his emotions? Can he then deliver what his talent deserves to be delivered? Five overs have been completed. The score on the board 47 for
Jerry Pike 6. Jerry Pike's come to play.
Yes, he certainly has. That brings up the 50 for the Josie Warriors. Here comes back. That's a fantastic shot by Jerry Pike. The ball races towards the boundary. The Griffins chase in front of the owner. He dives and the ball goes for 4.
That maximum followed by a 4. Boundary. Just cut for 4. Backward a square on the offside. I said this guy's come. Plays the game such a really good way. Good spirit. Gives it his all. Certainly trying his best out here now for the Josie Warriors.
Good comeback there by Joubert. Goes a little bit straighter. It's gone a bit flatter. Fielded by the Griffins.
Still 10 or 4 though, Z. Still a good over for the Warriors.
It's about keeping your calm. Can Pike keep his calm? I have a feeling Pike's looking for another big one. He's definitely in search for one more big hit. Probably the only way he knows how to play. He wants to come at you. Looking for one more big one. The field gets adjusted. No cow corner. Come back here by Joubert.
There's
big
been a
ball. Eugene, this is a big ball in the contest.
been
A lot hinges on this delivery.
It's been a good comeback here by the bowler. On for 10 of the first two.
It hits the side screen just in front of the scoreboard. What a hit by Pike.
That 10 turns into 16 for the over. And the boundaries just keep coming.
63 the score now.
Can Pike, the Disney man, the Disney special, comes with the Disney socks, Disney shoes. Can he bring them across the line?
Power play completed. 63 for 2 the score. Who does it belong to?
Chasing that 183. Sorry, apologies, 190 to win. Contest is evenly poised out here, I would say, Z. It's going to require, if Pike stays in for another 5 overs and hits some lusty blows.
Here's a change in the attack for the Queensland Griffins. It's Zakwan Patel. He's going to try and spin a web. Let's see what Adams can do. And I think if they can get the better of Patel, I think then the Warriors will be on top of the game.
Just get Pike on strike would be my call here for Glenn Adams.
Knocks it towards mid-wicket. It's only going to be one. He's listened to you. We've got Jerry Pike on strike now. 64 the score.
And he's hitting towards the end, and the wind is helping that way. Not that he needs much help clearing these boundaries, but it seems to have a nice, clear head about him.
Pike tried to go hard at that one, didn't get hold of it. Might be for the better, slightly longer boundary towards that end. 1 run, 65.
It's almost, someone said you were like that on the simulator for the GPL, trying to hit the ball too hard.
Can't be that bad when you're 2 meters from the pin. Pike got to put on the skates, but they had to get running. We're not sure if he was ready for that single, but he gets home.
I don't know if it was a running or the ability to stop there, but he certainly put in the long odds.
Don't have to stop if you keep hitting it miles. 66 the score. We in the 7th. Patel wins that battle. It's the end of Jerry Pike. The Griffins now on top.
Yeah, that's the end of Jerry Pike. He's really lost his shape on a few balls now. But he's played his...
It's a good innings there by Jerry Pike. Change in the batting order. We don't see no Cole Abrams walking to the wicket now for the Josie Warriors. Maybe a change in plan.
Yeah, it certainly seems that way. Long way to go. But a lot now depends on Glenn Adams now to really take the Josie Warriors in search of that 190. It's going to be tough.
It definitely is going to be tough. Pike was the one man who could have taken the attack to them. Glenn Adams has to play the major hand now to get the Warriors home. The Griffins are on top at this stage. Would you have taken on Patel, knowing that you get for the Griffins? I don't think there was a need for it.
That's a super shot by Glenn. Coming back for 2. And just to get back to your point there, Ziad, I think sometimes in the shorter format, there's still a time to take time out of the game. You can still hit the ball down the ground for one potential. You just come off an over where there's been 16 runs. So taking an over of 6, that means you're still 22 of two overs potentially. So you still got time to take time out of the game.
That's Butler's cricket. He's moved the field wider. It's the big one of Jerry Pike. And Zakwan, we were just discussing it. All for nothing but that. The Warriors.
Yeah, it's certainly been a time for some level heads out there as well, and maybe some clear thinking. I said just at the start of it over, some clear thinking needed to be in place for that over, and it just seemed that they didn't have that.
Yeah, I agree with that. And if you knew Zakwan Patel is the wicket taker, to give him 2 wickets in 1 over is just uncalled for. Donovan Schultz now into the attack. This must be a lovely time to bowl. 2 new batters at the crease. Required run rate over 10.5.
One of the longest run-ups we've seen today.
One of the shortest guys.
And the keeper's up.
Very good point. One of the longest run-ups, one of the shortest guys, and the keeper standing up. Fantundra tells us it's all about the momentum.
Just for those watching, there is a slight uphill rise to the cricketing surface, the pitch here. So just keeps him going.
Good ball, Steve. Good ball, Steve. Lovely to watch your ball. Lovely to watch your ball.
Well, you got to ask yourself now, imagine that over went for 5 and you still got Pike and Adams at the crease. You'd be saying you're still in. At the moment, the Griffins all on top of the Warriors. He just came home.
More than in with a chance, because you've got 2 set batters in. Pike clearing the boundary, hitting boundaries, and Glenn running well. I mean, just bode well for the 2 of them to bat. Just a couple of more overs.
Second chance let down by the keeper. Well, let's just get an update from Lindsay. How far is Ronaldo towards that hat-trick, Lindsay O'Malley?
Lindsay, are we eating at McDonald's now? See, are we eating at McDonald's?
I think at this stage you might be entering Ramadan, a bit of the fast. Good bowling here by Donovan Schultz. Ronaldo's got his first goal for United. Added 2 minutes of injury time at the first half. Gonna have a look at that. I'm not sure if I can believe, what, Fergie time coming into play yet again.
Just about to say Fergie time comes into play.
Aito was gone. 69 for 4 in the score. The run rate now eclipses that of 12. The Warriors have got to get a move on here. They're going to need 121 of 60 balls if they're to get home and qualify for the top 4.
Scampering back for the second.
Go on, man. Thank you.
Swept hard.
They're going to need a lot more of that, other Josie Warriors. The Griffins firmly in control of the game. They'd be looking to secure a bonus. That'll put the Griffins tied for first. The iconic and very distinctive ringtone of our photographer, Mr. Ackner, goes off in the background.
It's probably another telephone.
It baffles me, Eugene. That's great bowling by Zagwan Patel. He gets his third. But when you come on, you know that this is their wicket taker. You know you've got to protect it against him. And if you do, you stand a chance in the game. But they're going to let this down. Fantastic play by the Griffins. Give them their credit. They're about to win this game, I think. And they're heading towards victory. Heading towards tied first.
What's the batsman's name? Neil. The one that went out. Oh, the one that went in. The one that went in. Neil. What 5? 72 for 5. After 8.
Just coming back to this run up here off Scholz. Seemed to be losing his run up. Certainly look to try and shorten that.
I think he's bowled nicely so far in the couple of overs that he has done. He's been very consistent. The Griffins now well on their way into the top 4. Whether or not they can get the bonus point will mean they're either going to be first or second. 2 very positive results for them today. That top 4 now will be separated by just 1 win. That's a good sweep shot by Jordan. The ball's going to go for 4. Takes it now on to 82. As the day draws to an end, the Griffins will probably be tied first. We'll see on net run rate as to who will be first. Reverse hit well fielded by Donovan Schultz. Fantastic fielding here by the Griffins. The Griffins are well in control of the game. Eugene, top place. It's going to be the Knights and the Griffins at this stage.
Swept hard again. Yeah, the Griffins had an awesome day. Two big, massive victories for them.
Those are 2 massive victories. Both of the sides they came up against had a chance of qualifying. Had they lost either of the games, the Griffins would have been out. But they've won both and then deserve their place at the top of the pile.
Yeah, from what we've seen today, they certainly packed a punch, batted well up top of the innings.
Couple of young Hawks walking around the ground. Everyone offering them a Griffin shirt. Donovan Schultz into his 3rd over. He's bowled wonderfully well.
Certainly has done that. His execution has been really good. Even we've seen that last week at All Edge. Certainly bowled well. Not bowling to his field.
Big day coming up tomorrow. We're going to see all top 4 teams go up against each other.
Yeah, it's going to be good. And if the weather is like it has been today, and with the wicket really looking as good as what it has been today again, I think we could be in for another run fest.
I hope so. I hope we're in for another cracking day of cricket, because it's going to see probably the Knights and the Griffins first up tomorrow morning. That's going to be a cracking game of cricket again. Winner there will solidify the place at the top of the table. They should both be on equal points heading into tomorrow. Steph Leroux running past one.
It's good to see the Josie Warriors still having smiles, which has been a very difficult innings for them.
Yeah, it brings you back to that one particular over. Fantastic bowling by Zakwan Patel. Getting 2 wickets, 2 big wickets out of Pike and Glenn Adams. Fantastic bowling. Donovan Schultz being very consistent, keeping the balls in the right areas.
Yeah, that he has.
He's only gone for 10 in his spell thus far. A couple of balls remaining for his third over. Fantastic spell of bowling.
Josie Warriors 6.
The Griffins cruising towards victory. The sun sets on the Warriors' chase. That's a reverse sweep. Good hit there by the Josie Warriors. The Queensland Griffins would still want to finish this off in style. They know that the net run rate will be required to see who will be in first place.
I don't know about net run. It's about that bonus point. You've got to keep fighting for that. Every point is vital in this. Swept fine this time. Fantondo making the long yards. He's so quick to the ground and has a strong arm.
Fantondo, very consistent batter. Gives his all out in the field as well.
It's nice to see guys play the game in the way that they do. Always smiling, give it their all. Brilliant to see. It's gone huge.
Welcome back to the stadium. Yes, we're back live as the musician takes a little bit of a break. Good batting here by the Josie Warriors. We know that there will be two sides. If the Warriors fail to get home, they'll be eliminated. The Griffins could win with a bonus point. Should they do that, they'll be tied first with the Celestial Knights. Will come down to net run rate to see who will have that first place. What we do know is that the Superman will be playing the Bank All-Stars tomorrow.
Here's that game. Match 2 here at Old Parks.
We also know the Knights will go up against the Griffins first up, position 1 and 2 should the Griffins get home. Let me add that the Warriors still might want to have a say in this. Well, what are we having here? A little bit of a late fight back from the Josie Warriors.
Back to back.
Warriors now past 100. They need a few more of those. He went down fighting, gave it his all for the Warriors.
1-1-1. Yeah, Nelson. What's good? What's good?
Metzer now walking to the crease for the Josie Warriors. We've had a lucky drawing. Congratulations to both the Griffins and the Josie Warriors. You'll get to help us with the covers at the end of the game.
Ditto. Warriors keep trying here. Surely with the Griffins.
Lovely up. Holding up.
It's just going to be another single. The bonus point number here is 151. The Warriors won just getting that extra point. It's the end of that over, takes us to 5 left. 5 overs remaining here.
Oscar. 14.
Good luck. I'll see you tomorrow. I need the monthly 10%.
Don't drive without visa.
That's another maximum. Warriors are going to give it the all. Simply try and get to that 151, which will mean the Griffiths don't get that bonus point, but I'm sure they will be striving to get that.
Go. It's rose go. Yeah, go
Strong hit down the ground. Sprints a single.
The bonus points, what we're looking at. What's that magic number again there, Eugene?
151.
151 is what the Josie Warriors need. Can they upset the uphill cart and get to that number? 18 balls to go.
Fun with the numbers being said here. 151. Should really say 151. Not to upset Ackers here.
18 balls left. 27 runs to avoid the bonus point. The Griffins, 27 of 18. Here we go. The cut shot. The fielder picks up the long barrier. We're in the 1990s, it have been said, well fielded. Hit over cover. Here comes Van Tonder. The slide, the pickup. Fantastic field, and they come back for the second. He thought of the dive, went against it, 2 runs taken.
Excellent bit of fielding there by Van Tonder. Quick across the ground.
The Warriors putting up one last show for us here. $133 on the board. 18 of 15 for the bonus point. Lindsay working it out frantically.
It's a good thing you brought that big calculator.
Might not need it, should the Warriors pop a few more over the ropes. Knocks it down. The Warriors will look for... Do they come back for the second? No is the call. 17 from 14. Who will top the table? Down the ground. Good shot by the Warriors. 16 from 13. Swanepoel with the ball in hand. No run. Daniel Fulton, you've got on the wrong suit, mate.
Tito going to continue here with the Warriors needing 16 to avoid that bonus point defeat.
16 off 12. The Finns know if they can defend that, they'll top the table alongside the Celestial Knights. It will come down to net run rate. The umpire raises her arms. 15 from 12.
Stretches arms.
Well played towards cow corner. The long barrier put into practice again. The long barrier costing a run. Hits it towards deep square. It's gonna go for 4.
Nine runs needed of 10 runs now to avoid the bonus
Eugene,
point
you're
defeat.
losing the plot, sir. You cannot need 9 runs of 10 runs. It's 9 runs of 10 balls.
9 of 10 balls, sir. Come on now.
Stay with us, Eugene. It is live and we have the recording. We know exactly what you said. You're not going to hide. 9 runs, 10 balls. The batsman says the commentator needs to be silent. The fielder looks to bury himself. He may be the reason that the Griffins end up second. Seven of 9 with that single. It's going to go to 6 of 8. Couple of wickets now needed for the Griffins to tie top of the table. Hits it towards the sweeper.
5 runs, 7 balls.
We've been treated to some very good cricket today. 5 of 7 for the bonus point. The light's still good. Here we go, into the last over. 5 runs needed to avoid the bonus, but the Griffins to tie top of the table will need to prevent 5 runs. Temba Muafa. 5 runs needed of the final 6 deliveries. It's been a fantastic first round of the LPL. The Griffins have qualified for the first time into the top 4. The Josie Warriors can be proud of their performance. They put on a good showing. Will end up just short, but they'd love to get this 5 runs. They've been involved in some good cricket throughout the campaign. They want to end it nice and strong. 5 off 6. Out of the reach of Ditta. The ball goes for 4. 1 run to avoid the bonus point. The way we see it standing, unless this 1 run is not scored, and we know on this field anything can happen. We remember the under 15 final. 6 wickets have fallen for no runs. Waiting for the signal by the umpires. It's going to be a no ball. The Josie Warriors have avoided a bonus point. The Griffins will go into the second round in second place. Lindsay can put away his calculator. Down the ground, Van Tonder chases. We're going to see the dive. Oh, brilliant fielding by Van Tonder. Fantastic fielding.
Their fielding has just been on another level here today. He's done really well. Super effort. It's late in the day.
They go through for another run. The way the table sits, the top 4. Celestial Knights, first place. Second on the table, it's the Queensland Griffins. Third, the Bank All-Stars. Fourth, and we have the Sporting Superman. They're going to be playing here tomorrow. 1 versus 2 will be the Knights versus the Griffins. Eugene, an update from Old Trafford. 1 Fergie time goal was scored by Ronaldo, which we definitely can confirm. The game should have been called off a bit earlier. And he scored another one which apparently might have been offside, but the VAR did not call it.
I think we're heading to Nando's at this rate. The last ball of round 1 of the LPL. We've been treated to magnificent cricket. Temba Moape to bowling. The Griffins will enter in second place. Congratulations to the Queensland Griffins. They qualify for the top 4. Spare thought for the Josie Warriors. They put up a brave fight throughout the campaign.
They unfortunately will be eliminated. Well done to the Josie Warriors.
Yeah, well done to all the teams taking part today. It's been a super day here at Old Parks. A lot of runs scored. Super effort. And well done to the Griffins. And well done as well to the Josie Warriors. Just falling short.
We're live. We're just waiting for Ephraim to turn down the sound at the ground. We're back live here at the Old Parks Cricket Stadium. We had a fantastic day of cricket, brought into the culmination of round one, Eugene. Treated to a run fest at the end of the day.
Yeah, I think we called it right at the start of today. 9 o'clock, we thought it was a good wicket. It certainly has been that. It's been a treat to watch. It's been some awesome batting. I think the bat did well today. But it sets it well for round two of this competition.
We know now the Knights have qualified in first place. The Griffins have done very well to get themselves into second. Bank All-Stars, third place. And then finally, Sporting Superman getting a bit of a lucky break, but they're in there. They deserve to be in there.
Yeah, they just squeaked in there. But yeah, Bank All-Stars played really good cricket, forced their hand. Two really great victories today. Yeah, what can you say about the Griffins? They had to have two victories today as well. Came out front and some really good batters there. So I think today, all in all, it's been really good for cricket.
Yeah, what I've got to say is that the two teams coming in today needing 2 wins each, both achieve that, both get into the top 4. And we see the owner of the Griffins walking past us there. He looks like he's quite happy. So yes, both of those teams needing 2 wins and both got those.
Yeah, they certainly did. And yeah, I think they both should be happy with their performances. And it's just a question of who picks at the right time now with this competition as it moves into the next phase. What tomorrow holds will be great. I'm looking forward to it. I'm excited by it, especially now with just 4 teams left in this tournament.
I think what really gets me going is if you look at the competition as it stands, the top 4, as we've now called them, separated by 1 win. 1 win can turn the table upside down again. The top 4 will now play each other again, see where that goes to. 1 will automatically qualify for the playoff. Abu, congratulations, well done. You're going to be into the top 4. You must be very happy. Come and have a small word with us here live.
She was like, so what? That's literally what she said, so what? That's a great...
Good afternoon.
Yeah, you must be very happy with that performance coming into today, needing 2 wins.
Yeah, in the morning I was quite nervous. I thought similar to what happened to us with the under-19s and the juniors. I never expected luck to favour us this time. But I'm happy the seniors made it through.
Now tomorrow's a big game. You guys go up against the Celestial Knights. You in second place. The bonus point might be crucial. 1 win separates 1 and 4. How big is that first game tomorrow morning?
It will be a big game in the decider of the top 3. Hopefully this time around it won't go into a draw. The first game was quite tight with the Celestial Knights. However, I think tomorrow is going to favor us. Momentum is on our side.
What's your take on tomorrow coming in? The boys did really well. First game today at All Eds. Had the middle game that off and they're coming back again for the afternoon game. First game back up tomorrow. Certainly momentum is certainly with you guys. The batters are in form. That should really keep you in good stead for the duration, especially coming in tomorrow.
Yeah, you just mentioned it quite clearly. The batters eventually came on, which is a good sign. And I think they're all looking positive, especially the presence of the likes of Aubrey Swanepoel, Lawrence Steenkamp has been looking good. So I think the batters all they're backing each other, and I think they're looking very, very much positive.
You've got a good bowling attack as well there. So they're all chipping in now with performances.
Yes. The captain Zakir definitely knows how to use them correctly. I've noticed in his past 2-3 games, especially with the youngest players, the under 19 boys, they're doing a fantastic job. They're being backed by the seniors, and the experience of Tita is definitely assisting them.
I'm going to ask you this, Abu. Your first time as an owner of an LPL franchise. What's it been like?
It's been a roller coaster. It's definitely fun, very competitive. Honestly, when the Warriors started batting in the first 8 overs, I probably decided to go home, can't handle the pressure of it. But like cricket, 1 minute the game is in your favor, and the next minute it's against you. So it's been pressure. It's definitely been tight on the nerves. Yeah.
Do you enjoy the LPL, what it stands for and what it tries to do for cricket?
Definitely, I really enjoyed it. It was a fantastic experience. It was lovely, especially for the juniors, the little juniors, now the seniors. The atmosphere was definitely enjoyable. I really enjoyed myself.
We're going to put him on the spot now. He's got to renew his contract somewhere along the line, back for the next season.
Yeah, let's see what the LPL's got to offer. Definitely, why not? I mean, if things are for the benefit of cricket, then we're in it.
Well, good. Congratulations. Well done for the first time. The Griffins, in their debut season, making the top 4. You must be a proud man. Well done.
Definitely. I'm definitely excited for this team. Unfortunately, amongst the juniors, our under 13s came to the top 4. The rest of the juniors came close. So we had our under 13s and our under seniors. Credit goes to Joe Asmal and Joe Bulbulia. They definitely very, very passionate about the cricket, and I see they're really enjoying it, and the team's got a good buzz, and I definitely think they're going into the top 3 in this one.
Abu, we're going to allow you to go and celebrate with your side. Congratulations. We're very proud of you and the Griffins. Well done to you guys. Enjoy the moment. See you tomorrow morning. Eugene? Well, definitely happy news there from the Griffins qualifying for the top 4. You can see the relief on his face. There was definitely stress for today.
Yeah, but what I like about it is that the owners are feeling every ball. They're in it for the good of cricket, and that's great to see. And that shows on when you're speaking to people like that, the owners. It's great to see for cricket, and I hope it continues for a long time to come.
Yeah, that's what we're about. And tomorrow, we're in for a cracking day, Eugene. I'm excited. The news from here, we've seen a roller coaster of a day. The Bank All-Stars qualified. So do the Queensland Griffins. The Knights are in there. Sporting Superman will be there. I think those are the deserving top 4 sides. Tomorrow's going to be a fun-filled day.
I'm so looking forward to it. Can't wait. 9 o'clock tomorrow at Old Parks.
Thank you so much for joining us. Tune in tomorrow. We'll be here bright and early, 9 a.m. start. Thank you.
Thank you.